This little blinking box of microchips is called Lion. Lion is a football betting artificial intelligence which spends all day and night scanning football markets from around the world on the Betfair exchange. When we created Lion, rather than us spending hours scouring the endless fixtures from the world of football, we wanted the artificial intelligence to pick the markets which had the most value and potential profit in them. These criteria were based on a range of match odds, the correct score, the number of goals, amongst a handful of other criteria. We switched Lion on a little over 12 months ago, and since, he has correctly predicted the outcome of 92% of all football results which have passed his fierce footballing filter. To put that into financial context, a good property investment will return you roughly 20% a year. The greatest stock market investor of all time, and former richest man in the world, Warren Buffett, will achieve a return of 10% a year and call it a great year. And an average savings account in the UK will return you less than 0.1% a year, if you're lucky. Lion, however, has been consistently returning 35% every single month. That's over 400% over the space of a year. Imagine a world where the most sophisticated football computer known to sports betting will spit out a correct football trade better than 9 times out of every 10 predictions, and you quadruple your current balance by simply pressing a few buttons. It sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, we set Lion free on an experiment to truly test him against the world of football, and Lion absolutely kicked its ass. Over the space of 12 days, with an £800 Betfair balance, we let Lion call the shots. Every bet he suggested, we placed, and every cash out he signalled, we executed. Basically, we did everything he said for 12 whole days. He traded everything from China to the MLS, the Premier League to Mexico, and the results blew our tiny little human minds. Lion turned a simple £800 into £13,893.52 in just 12 days. He didn't double our money, he didn't treble it, he 17x'd it in only 12 days. Obviously, we were absolutely blown away. A computer which doesn't take days off, doesn't moan about pay, and can do maths quicker than Carol Vorderman with a calculator, we realised this wild animal was about to tear up the world of sports trading. However, there are 2 main problems with Lion. Number 1, he can and does lose. As with any football betting or trading strategy, that's just life. As smart as he is, a little grey box can't control 22 overpaid prima donnas on a football pitch. Still, a 92% win rate is not to be sniffed at. Because of the occasional losing trade, we had to learn to scale him back and rein him in to play for long-term profits, which he has consistently achieved ever since we turned him on. Secondly, the amount of trades that Lion is dealing with, we can very easily flood the markets on Betfair, especially on smaller football matches. Let's say an Icelandic second division game is in play and Lion decides he wants to go in at a price of 1.36 on a first half goal. Betfair may just melt down into a little yellow and black puddle, hence we had to look at the amount of liquidity in a market before letting him make decisions. Now, these 2 issues are small fry compared to the fact he's generating such a meteoric return. However, I use this to demonstrate one very particular point, and that is, this is not gambling, this is football trading. And this is the only difference between the quote-unquote losing punter and the long-term money-making football trader. See, gambling is a mug's game. The big shot bookies who drive top-of-the-range sports cars and sit at a shimmering desk in their £1 million high-rise office blocks are blood-sucking vampires who prey on you and your money. They pay billions every year in advertising and give out ludicrous sign-up offers purely to attract the social Saturday gamblers. So Tony the bricklayer trying to land an outrageous 30-leg accumulator to win 250 grand on a Saturday afternoon is their bread and butter, and they know full well he'll be back every weekend depositing £20 and losing it forever and a day. That alone makes them millions every year. So here's how Lion works perfectly hand in hand with us to create ongoing monthly profits with our football trading. First off, game analysis. Looking through stats and being level-headed about what you're looking at can be difficult. Liverpool aren't going to win every game. There's not going to be over 2.5 goals in every Man City match. Yet, Lion uses cutting-edge data to analyse the previous form as well as the in-play stats in football and make a realistic prediction, which 92% of the time he's right about. Let's have a look at a standard weekend's trades from Lion. After testing Lion out successfully in all sorts of leagues and markets, we decided to allow a select number of people to try him out, and thus the FootyZoo VIP trading service was born, so that ordinary football punters just like you could try out the might of the Lion. So here's how the process works. Step 1. Lion is constantly trawling through mountains of data using our set filters and criteria to find the absolute best games with the most value in the world of football. This is the exact algorithm that turned 800 quid into nearly 14 grand in 12 days. These filters and algorithms are set and have enough sample data to show profitability from trading every single day over the space of the last year. Step 2. When you become one of our members, we'll send you regular messages with the details of what Lion is telling us are the right bets to make. They'll contain the match, the market we're trading on, the price point which can extract the most value, and the league so you can easily find it. We'll do our own research on Lion's findings before you get the message to add an extra layer of security and verification to his findings. Step 3. Once you receive the trade, go into your Betfair app, put the bet on, and relax. You can be safe in the knowledge that Lion has done all of the hard work so you don't have to worry or keep an eye on your screen. And just to clarify again, Lion has been right 92% of the time and has seen our traders and our members' balance go up by on average 35% every single month. That's 35% return on cash, return on investment, which you're not really getting anywhere else in the world right now. Our VIP trading service and signals are only for those traders serious about improving their strike rate and win percentages, or the punter who wants to stop losing money with the bookies and start making some serious profits from their love of football. If you'd like to join our exclusive community and start receiving your trades from the Lion straight away, click the button below this video and we can start your journey towards making consistent profits with your football trading.